medicines. When we take them unnecessarily, they create a havoc in our body. A lot of biochemical changes that happen, and so many interruptions happen, which leads to further disorder and distress. So her finding has found out that this is what is causing, and she suggested, no, you're not diabetic, and why are you taking it? And she tried to convince him with that one shift of thought. Earlier, he was going through a lot of things in his life, like his wife is a breast cancer patient and recovered, but this guy is suffering from chronic kidney disease and it's stage 3 and lots of stress, lots of things are going on. It's not easy for any person to fail in that condition. So the trust will be obviously on the doctor and the medicines because they help them in the treatment protocol. But when he got to know like these drugs are actually worsening his condition and has removed that from the prescription, his creatinine levels started improving. They have come down and the kidney functioning has shown a better functionality. Just with a shift of thought and a belief system that rather than that, this works has what worked for him. And this is with a pharma head. So where are we heading? So this this case is dealt by one of our coaches, Revati Prasad. Revati, if you are around, I would like to see you and wave your hand around. She's from Chennai.
Thank you so much. Sorry, Jyoti. Thank you so much for mentioning me. Hello, guys. Hi, this is Revati Prasad. Sorry, I'm not able to switch on my camera. We'll talk. Thank you so much, Jyoti.
Thank you, Revati. You're all going to hear Revati on day 6. You're going to talk on women health. So don't miss out the session, guys. It's going to be very, very interesting, especially planned for women. So then we come to the third point and the last point. Most of us, all of us in life have a certain idea of how we should lead our life. And most of us, many of the people have so many rules. We have so many rigid rules in various aspects, which are sometimes these rules, they complicate our lives. And sometimes they actually become a foolish act also, these rules. So these set of rules from people is there in every aspect of life. But it really concerns us, especially when it is coming to nutrition and fitness part. Even now, in the 21st century, the 2022, still people think exercise as a punishment. Imagine where we are. We have so many nutrition programs across, and at least we are addressing so many health concerns, but there are very, very few fitness programs. So when I felt like even the fitness exercises, taken as a punishment, oh, who will do this? What kind of nonsense? This is a painful task for me. Is there any alternative? Then I started thinking we all it has to be a concrete program where fitness should also be enjoyed. There is something, there is nothing rule like we have to do only this and this way. No. There are so many innovative ways. That's how inventions happen. So that's where we come up with our fitness program by name Holistic Health Hub. You might have seen this name across all our posters. This is by a group of 10 holistic nutrition coaches. We conduct live sessions every day in the mornings. And this is not any exercise program, guys. This is a program which has a 360 approach. It is an exercise with a mind, body, and soul connection. Be aware of what you are doing and be conscious of why we are doing. That's what brings on the change. It's not just a count of steps or the kilometers that matters. I want to we have so many successful stories to share, but I really would love to share one story of a woman who has a sciatica pain. And this lady was not able to walk. The legs are so painful that she can't walk. And this woman, she's herself is a certified yoga practitioner. She practices yoga every day and she does breath work every day. She's a very great yoga teacher, but still she was not able to walk. And her journey with us for the past 6 months the testimony that she said, like, finally, my dream has come true that I'm able to walk without pain, is what brings on cheer on all of our faces. It is ultimately the point that I want to put across is there are no rules in life. It is how one should be able to do it. What is feasible to you? That's what brings on change, and that change can bring on the wellness to yourself. So, to consolidate all the 3 points, the first thing is your belief and your thought system is what is blessed by the universe. It's you who decides what is going to happen with you. The second thing is the power is always in the present moment. It's not in the future, it's not in the past. So decide what you want to be right now. Right now, guys. I really mean this word. And the third thing is please don't be too harsh on yourself. Take it life, enjoy yourself, be yourself. The way you want, that's what brings on the real health. So, with this note, I really want to say it again that it's just a shift of thought in the present moment, which is done consistently over a period of time, is what brings on positivity, health, and well being to any person. So, I take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy and healthy nutrition week. We take this opportunity to help each and everyone more and more. And That's all from our end for today. That's how we can heal our life. And we have sessions coming up for the next 7 days. I know you all have the schedule with you. Oh, that's where we coaches come in, Anil Kumar. If you're unable to be consistent, that's where you have to take help of the coach. Why do we call ourselves a nutrition coach? Because it's not a one diet plan which changes a person. There's a series of food habits. It's a healthy habit change. And habit formation is a tedious job. It's not easy for any person. It needs time, effort, motivation, dedication, consistency. For all these things, you need a mentor. That's where the nutrition coach comes. So that we are done for the session today, guys, and the forum is open for discussion. If you have any, we are here to address you.
So, hi, this is Rachita. I'm calling from Bangalore, and
Hi,
Dhanya
Rachita.
is my nutrition coach. I'm so blessed that she is able to take me through a beautiful journey.
Okay. Hi, Rachita. Nice to have you here.
Yeah. So my question would be, most of the diseases are psychosomatic. How do you train your brain to constantly stay consistently positive so that you ensure that
Okay, your voice is breaking, but I think I partially got your question. For this, see, the ideal brain is like a monkey. It keeps wavering here and there. It's not easy. If I ask you all not to think about a monkey, what you will all do? You will all obviously think about a monkey, right?
monkey. Right.
So that is the trick. The most common mistake that we all do as humans is we always think what we don't want. But if the shift of focus goes on, instead of what we don't want, if we can go to what we want, that's where the change happens. It's not so easy as I said. There's so many practicing tools and techniques for this, which we implement with all of our clients. That's what helps them. Once the memories, see, all our thoughts are stored in our brain as memories. We remember everything that happens right from our childhood, is it not? And all these memories, they all are stored in our subconscious mind. Sometimes we think that we forgot everything, but it's not actually that. It is there stored. The memories are there. When the time comes, when the situation comes, they pop up. So it is very important to declutter the mind. As we declutter the house every day, we have to keep the house clean, right? Otherwise, it won't be in a living condition. Similarly, the mind has to be decluttered. And for that, we have so many tools and techniques that we implement through which it is possible. Once the mind is clear, then you can easily cultivate new thoughts.
Right. Thank you. And anyways, I have Priya and Dhanya to support me. I have no worries.
Yeah. She is the right one for you. You're in good hands. If the enemy is the subconscious mind itself, okay. Obviously, that is a known fact, Mr. Anil Kumar. The same story. I have to repeat the same story. We have to declutter our mind, and there are so many tools and techniques wherein your subconscious mind becomes your good friend and helps you in dealing with each and every aspect of your life. Nirja, do we have any questions?
What about when stress and anxiety holds you back from taking action in this moment?
Okay, so stress and anxiety is part and parcel of our life for all of us, is it not? So first thing is, let's de-stress. How we can do that? The simple thing is exercise. Just a little bit of physical exertion makes you feel better. Likewise, there's so many things which help in life to be de-stressed. See, what causes any person stress? Stress causes when we don't like doing it something, or when we don't like the way we do things, right? So the simple solution here is self-love. When we love what we do, we enjoy that. Say, for example, I'm going to see a movie and I wanted to go there. So I enjoy each and every moment of watching that movie. Will that movie cause me stress? No, right? Similarly, I want to do, we want to do the whole team. I have 10 people with me working back and forth, and we have to put forward these sessions. They have spent really hours of hard work. And do you think if they don't enjoy doing this, will be able to do this? So simple trick is, guys, in life, do what you love the most. If you don't have a choice, it is start loving what you do. That's what causes no stress. And second thing is you have to be fit, obviously. And to be fit, you have to have a healthy lifestyle, which includes a good diet and exercise and good thought process and healthy emotions. I hope I answered your question.
One more question, ma'am. Anil Kumar is asking, if we are unable to be consistent, what?
I answered him, I think. If the enemy is it easy to tame it? I mean, it's not easy, but nothing is impossible. See, in the impossible word, you have I am possible. It's all on the perception. If you think it is feasible, it is feasible. If you think it is difficult, it is difficult. That's what I said, the shift of thought. So it depends on what you want in life. And if you really want to have a shift in that, it's possible. We have ways and means. If you have someone has to catch a train midnight in a rainy day, will not we do that? Because that is our intention to catch the train. It's just similar to that. If we have true intentions to change our health and set our mind, heart, and soul in alignment, it is very much feasible.
Is it easy to tame subconscious mind?
Okay, I would like to unmute yourself and talk to me, because there are so many questions in you. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Yeah. So there are bundles of questions coming on. So yeah, the question is, I feel the subconscious mind of myself is stopping me to. I would like to actually. Suresh is the one. Years back, I have met him. So, but he suggested me so many things. I followed few of them for some years, but later on again came back to my own world of my subconscious, between the consciousness and subconscious conflict. So I would like to have, you said, so what you said is you need to self-love basically. So the self-love is the point which actually takes you to the decision of making what you want to become, right? So, but the problem here for me is that the self-love itself actually, I mean, that subconscious itself stops me from doing some things which I love to continue.
Okay.
So not only the wellness program or whatever I wanted to take it up, I will stop somehow. It gets stopped in between. And the main concern is to regain. I mean, it's okay to stop, but the moment the point of restart, it is that it becomes very tough to restart again.
That's where we actually come into the role. And this is the most common problem. If you're not left alone, trust me, it is the most common problem with 99% of the people who wanted to do it, they wanted to do it, but they will not do it right at the moment. They keep on postponing things. And people who have started doing it, whatever be it education, be it career, be it job, be it household work, be it house cleaning, take it for everyday household cleaning. How many will be able to do the same task each and every day? It's not easy. That needs a lot of consistency in, that's why I said the only way to do is we should love what we do. So what do you do, by the way? What is your profession?
I'm a software engineer.
Okay. So you don't love your job?
Yeah. I love it because of the money what I get.
Thank you for being so frank. Okay, I can understand your plight because we all have software engineers. Every household is filled with them. So I know your thing. But probably, Mr. Anil, we definitely would love to help you. Get in touch with us. You really need a good coach who can help you to come out of this.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. So are we done or do we have any more questions? Okay. So guys, okay. Thank you all guys. So if you have no further questions, we'll wind up the session for tomorrow. So tomorrow's session is very, very interesting. It's about first your gut, means your gut health. The most common problem these days. If we take 10 of them, 8 have bloating issues, indigestion issues, and are not able to eat. Whatever they eat, they're not able to get into their bodies, deficiencies all across. So, and that's also a reason for low immunity and for the increasing infections around. So stay tuned to us. You're going to hear more from Holistic Health Coach Daniel Lakshmi tomorrow regarding your gut health. Thank you guys. Have a good day, one and all. The day is done. Good night, one and all.
Jyoti, sorry, I have a question. This is Rachita here again. So thanks to Priya, she made me buy the right books. I have Louis here books, but then I've been directed not to read it. She's told me how to read it. She's told me you need to read it in bits. I've only studied the 16th chapter.
Okay.
I know this I should have asked Priya, but I want to ask you next, what should I do? Because I've been, she told me, no, go slow, you don't have to push yourself.
Priya is all here. Priya, would you like to answer?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead, Priya.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rachita, for joining and being so active. So yeah, Rachita, we will be discussing about it definitely over call, right? How to read and when to read and everything, right? And that can be solved, no problem. But that's good that you're asking questions.
Yeah. Because I am distracting my mind to be in a right, I want right knowledge to get inside so that I don't get distracted.
Yeah, that will happen definitely.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Rachita. Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you, Priya.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah. So thank you guys. It was great having you all. Our gratitude to one and all for taking out your time and joining us today evening. We see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.